Hi, I'm Graham and welcome back to Man vs Film. Netflix have unleashed another original movie. This time it's called The Discovery. It stars Jason Segel, Rooney Mara and Robert Redford. Robert Redford, I was hooked already, and when you find out the premise of this one, which is a really strange premise, it kind of hooks you in. Robert Redford plays Thomas, and previous to this movie starting, he has found scientific proof of an afterlife. And that has set the world into motions of a mass suicide. Lots of people are killing themselves. Wherever they go, there's tallies of the current suicide rate on the planet as people try to shuffle off this mortal coil to get to the afterlife. As the movie opens up, you have him giving a news interview about the spate of suicides because of the evidence that he's proven of the afterlife actually existing. And then it kind of jumps to a ferry where Jason Segel seems to be the only passenger, but pretty soon he discovers that there is somebody else on there. That is Rooney Mara's character. So you have Isla and Will, and this is the crux of the movie. These guys meet on as they go to an island. You don't really know why, but it pretty soon transpires that Will is the son of Thomas, Robert Redford's character, and he doesn't 100% agree with his father because of the aspects and the things that this is taking its toll on the world. Isla, on the other hand, is going to the island to do something of which Jason Segel's character Will stops her, and they start to form this bonding relationship as they look into what Thomas has uncovered. Now this is a movie that really grabs you straight away. It's kind of sombre. It has a sort of dark tone about it. I mean, what would you do if you found out there was an afterlife? It kind of destroys the theory of God, and it has a very theological statement about it, but it doesn't really address that in the movie, and it has this spate of people just killing themselves because they think that they're going to go to somewhere better. Now the movie does broach the subject of what is it is actually out there. Is it something to look forward to? Is it something that's going to be enjoyable, or is it not? And the movie hits that head on in the later third of the movie. But I really enjoyed the relationship between Will and Isla. I thought the two characters played great against each other. I'm used to seeing Jason Segel in kind of comedic roles, and this one is 100% straight drama. Rooney Mara is absolutely terrific and has turned out to be one of my favourite actresses working today. Then you've got Robert Redford, a person that I've watched since I was a young boy who, whenever I see his name in the cast list, I'm always happy to see him there. Now the movie touches on several subjects that I wasn't expecting, along with this theology which I kind of suspected it was going to hint at, and this what is the afterlife and the effects that it's having on the current planet. It deals with the fact that this compound that they go to, this large building, has a very cult-like status about it, and Thomas, Redford's character, has a very cult leaderish feel about him, and that plays out in certain scenes where he's kind of giving people like coloured overalls to wear in such a way, kind of subjugating them so that they're all kind of uniform, but they're all kind of different depending on the colour that they're wearing, and the aspects that he takes when people disagree with them, they get shunned and pushed out of this community. I thought The Discovery was terrific. It's something that I've not fully thought over in my head. I'm sure there's a lot more to discuss about it, and I'm going to have to go and watch it again because I feel that after seeing the ending, I need to relive this movie again. I need to see what it's all about. I need to pick it apart because I feel that it needs to do that, and this is one of the best Netflix original movies that I've seen, period. I think it's terrific. I think the performances are excellent. I think the cinematography is truly delightful. The way the shot compositions are made up and the sound editing in it, everything in this movie really works fantastically well. It had some lulls in it because I wasn't sure where the story was going, but it kind of holds your hand in the final third, which I wasn't 100% happy with, but I was kind of grateful because it eliminated some of the problems I had from earlier on in the movie. But overall, I'm going to give it 4.5 out of 5. I think it's really good, and I think it's going to get better on a rewatch. I think you should definitely check this out. It just dropped on Netflix today. It's well worth your time. Let me know in the comment box below what you thought about The Discovery. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of the whole aspect of this afterlife that the movie really kind of rubber stamps near the end? Did you like that aspect of it? Let me know in the comment box below, and I will see you next time on Man vs Film.